Football, known as soccer in some countries, is the world's most popular sport, with over 3.5 billion fans worldwide. The first recorded game of football was played in 1863 in London, when the Football Association, FA, was formed, marking the beginning of modern football. The FIFA World Cup, held every 4 years, is the most prestigious tournament in football, with the first World Cup taking place in 1930. The fastest red card in football history was given just 2 seconds into a match in 2000. The highest scoring football match in history ended with a score of 149-0 in 2002, when Stade Olympique d'Alemmerne deliberately scored own goals to protest a refereeing decision. The most goals scored by a single player in a calendar year is 91, a record set by Lionel Messi in 2012. The longest football match played without substitutions took place in 1965, lasting for 77 hours and 31 minutes. The longest penalty shootout in a professional match occurred in 2005, with 48 penalties taken. The fastest goal in a World Cup match was scored just 11 seconds into the game by Hakan Şükür of Turkey in 2002. Pelé, a Brazilian football legend, is the only player to have won 3 FIFA World Cups: 1958, 1962, 1970. The World Cup trophy, officially known as the Jules Rimet Trophy, was stolen in 1966, but recovered by a dog named Pickles. The most goals scored by a single team in a professional match is 149, with AS Adema defeating Stade Olympique d'Alemmerne 149-0 in 2002. The fastest hat trick in football history was scored in just 70 seconds by Tommy Ross in 1964. The largest football stadium in the world by seating capacity is the Runggrado 1st of May Stadium in North Korea, with a capacity of over 150,000. Football is known as the beautiful game, a term coined by Brazilian legend Pelé. The oldest football club in the world is Sheffield FC, founded in 1857 in England. The fastest speed recorded by a football kicked by a professional player is approximately 131 miles per hour, 211 kilometers per hour, achieved by Ronnie Hebersons. The most goals scored by a single player in a World Cup tournament is 13, a record set by Just Fontaine of France in 1958. The most expensive football transfer in history is Neymar's move from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain for €222 million in 2017. The fastest dribble ever recorded in a football match was achieved by Arjen Robben, who reached a speed of 37 kilometers per hour, 22.99 miles per hour. The largest margin of victory in an international football match is 31 goals, with Australia defeating American Samoa 31-0 in 2001. The earliest form of football dates back to ancient civilizations like the Greeks, Romans, and Chinese. The most goals scored by a single team in a single season of a top European league is 121, scored by Celtic in the Scottish League in 1935-36. The heaviest football player on record is William the Refrigerator Perry, an American football player who weighed around 382 pounds, 173 kg. The oldest football player to appear in a professional match was Kazuyoshi Miura, who played in the Japanese J-League at the age of 53. The fastest hat trick in the English Premier League was scored by Sadio Mane in just 2 minutes and 56 seconds in 2015. The largest attendance for a football match was over 199,000 spectators at the Maracana Stadium in Brazil during the 1950 World Cup final. The fastest 100-meter sprint with a football was completed in 16.8 seconds by Lionel Marshall of Cuba. The World Cup trophy is made of solid gold and is valued at over $20 million. The highest scoring professional football match in the world ended with a score of 36-0, with Arbroath defeating Bon Accord in 1885. The first ever international football match took place in 1872 between England and Scotland, ending in a 0-0 draw. The most goals scored by a team in a single World Cup tournament is 27, a record set by Hungary in 1954. The first penalty kick in football history was awarded in a match in 1891.